Pro BJJ and BJJBasics.com with my buddy Steve. Today we're doing a fundamental basic version of De La Riva with the deep lace. Here we go. Buddy's in my close guard. When he's in my close guard, I'm adhering to the rules of my hands trying to migrate to his arms in some capacity. He's got a sleeve or sleeves today, so I'll use those. Maybe I got my forefinger cuffs. I should be attacking now, but I'm slow. He stands. Go ahead, Q. And when he does, maybe I'm feeling like I'm gonna get broken. So instead of waiting and hanging on and getting broken and then pass, I'm gonna accept it and I'm gonna open up. One foot's gonna start to push his hip back. The other one coaxes the leg to me. So this foot, my left foot, is drawing him a tinge, drawing his leg to me. As I'm stepping, pushing his left leg back with my right leg. I'm gonna use this foot, my right foot, to move my hips to the left, because I wanna be outside of this foot or on it, depending on our builds. And that shallow De La Riva hook is gonna go deep to the opposite hip, far across to the far hip. Whenever we do this version, we must have two sleeves or this sleeve in hand. I'll talk more about that later. This foot, it could be on the front side of the knee at this point or to the back side behind the knee pit. First technique we're gonna do, which could really be switched with a different one, but the first one we're gonna do, just because we gotta pick one, is the backside sweep. My foot goes from his knee or the knee pit, depending on where I was, down to the ankle, low. Top leg kicks to sweep him over. A couple of ways that I like to get up where you're just facing out, but today we're going to elevate his leg with our hook, swim for the underhook, and then start to work the over-under pass. So, it's really important to try to feel like you're getting them to stand on a tightrope, and the tightrope is parallel to your spine. So from this angle, he stands. I'm not going to hang, get broken, and then have to deal with the pass. I'm going to accept it. And I start to push him back some to get a shallow hook. When I have both sleeves, or especially the backside under control, that's when I can go deeper. I'll wiggle to my left using this foot on his hip, his quad, and I'll get this deep lace over here. This helps get his feet on a line parallel to our spine. It's way hard now to defend sweeps front side and back side. This foot, I might be here again or I'm here. I'm gonna use, there's a couple of hand motions. You can turn the wheel, or you can do the magician's tablecloth trick to pull their hands one way and then the other. So if I want to pull this way to get him to go back, if I want to fall back, I'll pull to his front. And that's, if he doesn't, he falls on his face. You don't have to do it. But what happens is as he resists, it'll be even easier to kick. But if he does nothing, just come here, top leg does a leg extension, and this leg elevates him. As it elevates him, we're going to take our our De La Riva hook out. We're going to use this as an opportunity to come up, sprawl out. We don't want to drive deep in and get caught in the half guard. If you do, it's not the end of the world, but you'd rather have an easy pass off of this, so don't drive and advance too far forward. Have that underhook go under the hamstring as opposed to under the arm. Different angle. Now we got him on our little tightrope. Drop, kick, elevate as we take our hook out, dive the hand through. Plank. Looking in. Ooh, that was way too close for comfort for you. Who needs to see this? Hope this helps. If you're ever in the Cleveland area, please come visit. Thank you.